G'day guys and welcome back to the JFBS SuperCoach channel. And today what we're going to go through is probably the second last video for NBA. It is the week 22 review, the week 23 preview for NBA SuperCoach. I apologize that last week I didn't make an upload video for NBA. I had a massive weekend, just super busy, and I was like, I'll record it on Tuesday. I'll be a bit belated. And I was like, I was a bit busy on the Tuesday night. And then it just rolled over to Wednesday and then was busy on Wednesday and had a big couple of days. And it turned to Thursday. I'm like, well, it's too late. So just decided not to do it at all. So, yeah, unfortunately, I think I did okay last round, but this round did horribly. With the Luka captaincy, but that's okay. Went down 193 spots there. Look, this video is probably not going to go for a long time because I'm really out of touch with the NBA. But yeah, this is the last week of the NBA regular season. I've accumulated a lot of money, which is funny. But yeah, we'll go through the team. So Captain Doncic, he missed, I think, the first game because he was suspended, which was very smart with me, just going with him anyways, because I think it was Washington that he couldn't play, and then he had a big game against Cleveland, and then OKC, he got injured, and he did his hamstring, which is unfortunate. 61. Wasn't the lowest score, surprisingly. Tyrese Maxey with a 102. Definitely take that, I guess. I think he only he did play 3. Jaylen Brown scored a 103, which is solid. I think he played the 4 games as well. I think everyone played 4 games, which is ideal. Played 4, but could have scored a bit better. Thompson with 110. Pretty happy with this performance as well. Really not much to report on, I'll be honest. Victor Wembanyama. This is probably the first time I've had him for the whole season, and he did me well. 60, 61, 57, 32. This is like Jokic territory right there. Scotty Barnes with the 67. I'm assuming across 2 games. A little bit disappointing. I'm seeing that he's most traded out, but he played all 4? God, that's horrible for him. Josh Giddey seemed like he only played 1 or 2. Played 2 and had a 5 against New York. Is he most traded out? He's 4th from my team. Jalen Johnson at 83. I'm assuming he missed 1 game. Apologies that, I'm not doing too well when it comes to these reviews. Yeah, played 3. Paolo Banchero with, I'm assuming 3 as well, when he should be 4. No, he played 4. Just played horribly. That's great. And lastly, Jalen Duren. Come on. Only played 3 games. They had a 92. So, like, half my team just didn't want to play, which is great. We'll have a look at Scotty Barnes and Josh Giddey. Maybe Paolo, he did play. Because I think we bring in Kawhi and we're bringing in Shea and Jokic. I've got 11 mil to spend, so better make good use of it. But let's have a look at the top 50 performers as well across the rounds. Jeez, Cooper Flag, Durant, Tatum. 1.7% have got Tatum now. Filipowski, Paul George is back to his best. He might not be too bad next season. Şengün with 111. Oh, look at that. The big 3 for the Rockets did well. Shout out to you if you've still got all 3. And I got rid of both the 2 worst ones in this round. Neemias Queta. Only 17 players at the ton. And Bryce Sensabaugh rounds out the top 17. You got Dennis Jenkins, Reed Shepherd, and Will Riley. Decent stuff there. James Harden. Anthony Gill. Want to bring in a cash cow. One last week. And I think that's really it. Some pretty mediocre scores across the week. I'm interested to see who scored the most in week 21. 14-13. Jesus. Okay, this was week 21, not week 22. That was last week. This week, 12.25. Yep, had the Rockets' big three, had Mitchell and Maxey, Captain Wemby. Still has flag, and Doncic's score was not used. So, yeah, good stuff for that guy. No point of looking at break evens or cheap guys or who's most traded in and out. I mean, we can if we want. Do it very quickly here. Luca, obviously injured. I'm going to have a look at Scotty Barnes. Is he injured? He's been dealing with a left shoulder contusion, which listed him game time, but he was deemed available to play. That was the 1st of April, so earlier this week. That's fine. Let's do Josh Giddey. How did Josh... Okay, I didn't need to watch a video for that. Why is Josh Giddey out? Tightness in his left hamstring 4 days ago. So I think we might be getting rid of most likely those guys. Oh, but we need to get rid of Duran as well. So, yeah, I think I know what my trades are. But I'll go back to the most traded out here. Here we are. So Barnes, Banchero is also most traded out, and Giddey. Far out. 5 of these guys from my team. I mean, if you're trading Duran to Jokic and you've got the Jokic-Wemby combo, then that's appropriate for that. Giddey looks like he's a bit injured. I'm not trusting a tight hamstring at the end of the season. I don't know where they are on the standings, but maybe they're just keeping him cautious. Paolo just had a crap week, and same with Scotty, obviously dealing with an ongoing injury, and Jalen Duran only played 3. Did he get injured? Listed questionable and in danger of missing games due to illness. Cool. So that's probably why he's out as well. Reeves out. He's injured as well, I'm pretty sure. James Harden, interesting that you're trading him out. Maybe he's injured. I'm not too sure. Şengün, I don't know why people are trading him out. Maybe if it's to Jokic, then that's fine. But other than that, I mean, Cade's not playing, and Con Kniffel, people are trading him out just now. Trading in, Jokic makes sense. Maxey makes sense. Johnson makes sense. Jamal Murray, okay, he's over Shea, which is interesting. 4 more people have traded Jamal Murray over Shea. Maybe those 4 people already have SGA. Cooper Flag, interesting that he's most traded in at number 6. Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, Kawhi Leonard, and LeBron to round out the squad. So I think what we're going to do, we had a lot of money from last week downgrading Jokic and someone else and another person to basically Giddey. I think it was Banchero and someone else. But yeah. Doncic, you're off. Giddey, you're out. And Jalen Duran is out too. Very easy. 1, 2, and then enough money to have Kawhi Leonard, 3 mil left over. It's a pretty solid team. Everyone's playing 4. I'm pretty happy with it. It's either Barnes or Banchero not playing 1 game, which we could have a boost and use that extra 3 mil for someone, but that's okay. Wonder what the score will be. Let's optimize. 1340. That's not bad. And that's on Wemby. Interesting. 173. Oh, well, we'll swap. I'll put Jokic as captain because who is he playing? Portland, Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, Philadelphia, Portland, Dallas, Denver. I'm probably going to go with Jokic. Yeah, I think that's really it. Forgot to really mention the bench guys. I mean, look at these cash cows. Ryan Nembhard being the absolute bench scorer of the year, and Juju Reese making me millions. Look at that. He's made about 2 mil in the past 2 weeks, so he'd be handy, but that's okay. I think we've got enough money to just basically get anyone in at the moment. But yeah, that's going to do it. I know it's very quick. It's the end of the NBA season. There's not much really to talk about. Let's just get it over and done with. Make it a quick one for you guys. No point doing break evens. Bring in these guys, solid guys. Bring in guys who are going to be healthy. and see where your rank holds. Would be nice if I claim number one spot by the end of the week, which hasn't happened. So obviously many people, but yeah. I think that's going to do it. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It was probably just me just yapping my head off. Not really doing anything too informative, but yeah. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you guys are doing. These are final trades of the season. As you can see, 0 last week, and then season over. Hopefully we stay in the top 5%, as it is a goal across all platforms. But yeah, anyways, thanks again for tuning in. Hopefully you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.